Travis, today we're going to tackle a big question, and that is DIY investing costing you more than you realize? Mm-hmm. Many people think they can handle investing on their own, especially with all the apps and AI and the free tools that just sit in the palm of your hand anymore. Yeah. But the truth is DIY investing can lead to very costly mistakes. Sure. As we've seen with people coming in and wanting to meet with us and take over their investments. Yeah. There are many ways financial advisors can not only help you build wealth, but also preserve it over time, and then add security, preserve your time, and then add security to your financial future. Isn't that right?
Yeah, that's right, Steve. I mean, there's a lot of temptation to go solo when it comes to investing. And as you pointed out, technology has made it easier than ever to buy and sell stocks, which I'm going to tell you right now is not always a great thing.
It's not.
Just because it's easy doesn't mean you should, right?
That's right.
The reality is, even experienced investors will make costly mistakes when, they're navigating the market without the right guidance and adequate research into where their money is going. And, online, on TV, everyone's tempted to take action. And with it being easier than ever, a lot more is happening than should.
Yeah, that's right. And a common misconception is that financial advisors like us, we're stock pickers. When in reality, advisors help you create a comprehensive strategy that's tailored to and that's the key, to the client's long-term financial goals. Mm-hmm. We understand asset allocation, risk management, and then also the importance of diversification. A solid diversified portfolio will align with the client's goals to keep them building their wealth over time and helping them sleep at night. And that sleep factor is very important.
Absolutely.
Because money is emotional. It just is. But we've been trained to take that emotion out. Without that strategy, do-it-yourself investors, they often end up exposed to the market volatility, at which we've seen a lot of lately, or chasing the latest trends that may not fit their overall financial plan.
They usually don't.
That's exactly right.
the latest trend. Because, you pointed it out, Steve, but investing isn't just about buying or selling, or you think your advisor's a stock picker. You have to monitor the investments. You have to rebalance the portfolio when it makes sense to, and just stay on top of, general market trends. And that takes time. That takes expertise. And a financial advisor is going to help take care of that for you, right? Yep. It's going to save you countless hours of research or decision making, which you probably shouldn't be doing anyway.
That's right.
And just imagine all the time that you can get back, focusing on what matters to you. First, most of all, your family, right? Spend more time with your family. Yeah. Work harder in your career, and even you'll have time for your hobbies as well. In the background, the financial advisor's doing this, doing all the heavy lifting for you. Help managing your investments, making sure they're aligned with those goals to get you where you want to go.
That's right. And a good financial advisor doesn't just help you build the wealth, they also help you protect it, don't they? Mm-hmm. By considering, they consider your risk tolerance, the time horizon, and life goals that you have. You mentioned family and hobbies and so forth. An advisor will create a financial plan that safeguards your future. They also stay on top of tax strategies, the estate planning piece of it, and risk management. Things that do-it-yourself investors often overlook while trying to just chase that hot stock that's out there or the hot tip they got from their friend. If you don't think about how to minimize taxes on your gains or how to protect your wealth in the event of an unexpected market downturn, you're putting your financial future and your financial plan at just unnecessary risks.
That's very true, Steve. I was just thinking of a story there as you were talking about that. Dan and I were in a meeting here recently, and the prospect looked at us and goes, this wasn't really hard to build this. Like, I kind of knew how to invest. He goes, I don't know how to take it out. I don't know the most tax efficient way to take this out or build my paycheck in retirement. And I'm like, well, we do.
Yes.
So we're going to help you with that.
We can structure that.
Yeah, and that's an example where working with a financial advisor will give you the confidence that your future's in good hands, right?
That's right.
We're going to act as a buffer between you and the emotional highs and lows that markets are going to bring. I mean, that is the only true thing in investing, right? You're going to get fluctuation, right?
Yeah, we try to help block the noise out.
Yep, and we've all had those stories of people selling during the dip, or panicking out of the market, during some of those painful down days.
And we help our clients do that too, right?
Right, and at the same time, those same people are chasing the hot stock or the meme stock or whatever's on the news or social media, when they really just should have stayed the course.
Yeah.
And again, an advisor is going to help you stay disciplined, focus on your long-term goals, and explain why those strategies aren't going to work for you. So bottom line here, Steve, if you have questions, if you want a second look, just want to discuss, am I on the right track, or what your plan should be, give us a call, go to our website. We will be happy to have the discussion with you, and we'll have an advisor reach out. I'm happy to have the discussion with you to help you answer the question, am I going to be okay?
That's right, and help you build the roadmap that you
Absolutely.
desperately need.
Yep.
So Travis, it's been great. I look forward to it next week.
Look forward to it as well.